Hello, Reject Nation. Greg Alba here.
And I'm John.
We are the most qualified people to watch the Red Band trailer for Super Troopers 2 because John and I have not seen this movie yet, but let us justify our presence here for a second. That movie was not a huge hit and got a big following over time.
Yeah.
So, if they're making a sequel and they wanted to make money, you need to have a trailer that will make you want to go watch the first one.
Yeah.
Didn't work out so well for Blade Runner 2049, but it might work out okay for Super Troopers 2.
100 million opening weekend.
But guys, it's Saturday and we got an announcement to make because of today's video sponsor, because something special happening tomorrow. Now this is a little different. We talked about it yesterday, but it's very exciting stuff. Recently, we partnered with DraftKings to bring you an NFL Showdown contest just in time for playoffs. So what this means is, John, I like it when you tell them what it means. Tell them what it means.
Well, it means, Greg, that you could win up to $50,000.
That is $5 more than I currently possess.
Oh boy.
In my Venmo account. All those times I paid for other people's dinners and they said they'd Venmo me. So here's how it works. You draft 4 offensive players and 2 defensive players, and then you just start letting the points roll in.
Put together a great lineup and you could walk away a little better than you started.
And with a $5 deposit, this contest is 100% free. That's right, free.
Did you say free?
Yes, free.
Free?
Yes. We did this bit yesterday. So make sure to get your lineups in by Sunday, January 21st. That is tomorrow, 6:40 p.m. Eastern Time, 3:40 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So click that link in the description box to sign up today, people. And Patron of the Day shout out for David Gande.
1, 2, 3, let's do it.
They've been waiting for a second chance. Waiting for their country to need them again. That time is MEOW.
What do you guys give me if I kill that bird? Barbara, that's a bald eagle. Get away, Baldy! Yeah! Guys, what do I win? A one-way ticket to hell.
It turns out the French-Canadian town Saint-Georges-du-Laurent is actually on American soil. You'll be phasing out a Canadian mounted unit.
Best behavior, boys.
Not our idea of a good time either, fellas. Personally, I'd rather fuck a moose.
You wouldn't need a ladder to do that.
Let's give a big Canadian welcome to the Vermont Highway Patrol.
We got famous people in this one.
They've come up here to tell us how great it's going to be for all of us to become Americans. Here for me, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. For the words!
This is happening.
Est-ce que vous savez à quelle vitesse vous allez?
Do neither of you speak English?
I do. We would like to eat your papers.
Can you show me your party papers?
This time everything will be by the book. Everything.
What are you guys doing? Hey, Tim Horton's ghost.
What can I get for you guys? Cold beer? Liter of cola?
What did you say?
Do you want a liter of cola?
Canada's pretty awesome. Boop, boop. Don't do that.
Should I shoot him? Who? Papa?
Yeah, I think he's... I wonder if they improvised that. I know what I'm doing 420. This movie clearly knows its audience right here.
You gotta give a movie credit for knowing what it's for.
I'm going completely sober that day.
Yes.
That's what I do on 420. I do not drive and get high because you can get a DUI according to all the freeway signs in LA now.
Catching up to the alcohol game.
Yeah. I think it's about time we watch Super Troopers.
I guess so. See what all the hype is about.
And if we want, maybe we could do a Patreon reaction on it, full length one on
come join us.
Join us, and we will not be high.
No, we're gonna be so
so sober.
So sober.
So sober.
So be yourself.
I don't know, when it comes to sequels like this, when you get such a cult following, especially for a comedy or a movie's bigger than the box office numbers represent, the sequel 9 times out of 10 is like very disappointing. Yeah, because this looks funny and amusing to me.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of worried to watch Super Troopers fresh. Like, even if we watch it now, it'll still be pretty fresh in my mind by the time this movie comes out. So there's a part of my brain going, should I just avoid it? Because I feel like if I watch Super Troopers 1 and really like it, odds are I'd probably be disappointed with the sequel, because a lot of times the sequels are just not as funny. Anchorman 2. People like Wet Hot American Summer, the Netflix one.
But I guess you could argue it's a different format now, and that's a whole team, and that troupe has worked together a whole bunch.
Exactly. So this might work better for people who haven't seen Super Troopers in a long time. See, guys, I don't know if they're just repeating jokes or anything. It doesn't seem like they are. I didn't get the feeling that I'm like, oh, this would be funny if I saw the first movie. Like, I didn't get any of those jokes in here.
Not too much. There were a couple moments where I wondered if maybe there was a double meaning, but usually everything seemed like a joke for everybody, just the same. Yeah, when it comes to especially sequels for stoner, gross out, or slaps, wacky comedies like this that aren't too concerned, with being highbrow, every time just sort of comes down to like, is this batch of jokes funny? I don't know. I mean, this trailer did amuse me. Like I get sort of the basic idea of what the charm of this is, and watching it, for that, I was like, yeah, this looks pretty fun, and ultimately probably innocuous.
What I'm thinking what we could do is do a full-length spoiler review of Super Troopers 2 when it comes out, and break down every joke.
All the Easter eggs.
All the Easter eggs. The references to the first film.
The hint that they might share a universe with Grandma's Boy. Because you know that if this works, Grandma's Boy 2 is going to be right after.
I haven't seen Super Troopers, but here's what I know. They gotta cross it over with Starship Troopers.
Super Starship Troopers. And then
when you really want to go crazy, you cross it over with VR Troopers. This show I watched when I was a little kid.
I watched VR Troopers too.
So then, just anything with Trooper in the title.
Nostalgia, man. Nostalgia is in. And this sounds like a good mixture. It sounds like a smoothie to get your day started.
There you go. There's our review of the trailer.
I mean, there's gonna be a whole lot of easy Canadian jokes, and I'm sure a lot of like dudes getting close to each other and making that uncomfortable, and then like weird gross out scenarios, and it's probably
gay jokes aren't
funny.
Jokes aren't funny at all. David Gandy, it's your shout out today, buddy. David Gandy, I know you're going through a rather tough period right now. You know what? I just wanted to tell you that to us, you are our super trooper. Not the highway patrol officer type, like a life super trooper. You battled I almost said battled therapy. You battled cancer, had to go through chemotherapy and all those things. You made it out on the other end, and you're obviously a good soul. We've Google hanged out with you, and you're just a really kind-hearted soul, and you're very generous. You're artistic, intelligent. I bet that you get so many. He's an older white guy, but I bet he gets like so many hot black chicks. I bet you're like a Robert De Niro, man.
That's just the vibe you exude. That's how I would have described.
Because he's so quiet.
Just at a glance.
He's so quiet and calm, and I imagine he has like some really hot ass black girlfriend. Guys, you can subscribe to The Real Rejects officially. Click that notification bell to get notified every time one of our videos is out. Hey, people, click that link in the description box to enter that contest. Yeah, automatically. You get a chance to win 50K.
We'll give you 50K if enough
just for
you
signing up. That's not true. Don't quote it. I don't want to get in trouble with anyone. That's not how it works.
I don't have 50K. If I did, things would be different.